had to move a little bit
And
to cancel the
today,
animation, but okay.
well, I just got my brand new Rhino Prime out of crafting. I already colored
That's
it and
right.
everything, so don't worry.
That's right, because I gave it to him.
And I I bet you're wondering, if I already got it and colored it, why am I not starting off the video with it? Well, surprise, surprise, I actually am. I just switched the skin to trick all of you.
We're waiting.
To be perfectly honest, Janarja, I do not like the way your wrist looks. The blue is fine. Um, the blue looks so. The blue I'm fine with. The pink I don't like, and the mirage animation looks ridiculous. But that's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, people judge you for some reason. People judge you on how to play, and like they tell you how you should play.
And those people are the most annoying of all the people.
Yeah, the people who tell you how to play are annoying because everyone plays different. Oh, I'm wearing the wolf. I'm wearing the Sidana for the Repel of Sidana. I'm wearing the Prisma Virus. I'm wearing the Wolf of Saturn 6 chest plate. And I don't know what the heck my leg armor is. I can't see it. Can you please look? I can barely see it. It looks
Anyways,
decent.
today's video all about ranking up my Rhino
I'm,
Prime,
u-
and
I'm using the
I
back
decided to
font.
get out my Rupico. I mean, not my Rupico, my Zenith, and okay, but I
The,
decided to pull out
you
my
mean the
Zenith
Kuva weapons?
and my Atomos.
Those are hard
So
to.
that way, while I'm ranking up my Rhino Prime, those things can rank up too. And,
To be,
there's
I could have.
one thing I don't like about Rhino Prime that I told Ryan about earlier, and he didn't notice it until I told him what it was. It's that Rhino Prime is a humanoid hammer, all flat in the front of his head, like with that blue thing. And then you look at the back of his head, he has that thing that's on a standard hammer,
I'm gonna
used
ask.
to take nails out of walls.
I'm
Which
gonna ask
which
people if they
friggin'
use
shows you
Necros.
he's a humanoid hammer, not a rhino at all. He doesn't have any horn. He's just a humanoid hammer. And you know what the only ability that makes sense for is? Charge. Because then it's like you're hitting someone with the front of your head.
I
You're
asked
hammering
the
someone.
I asked the region chat if anyone uses
And they
Necros
get knocked down,
for
like they're knocked
other
out.
than. I asked the community, region chat if they use Necros for other than his third ability.
Also, guys, I'm making Forma so I can get Ignis and Mutagen Mass. So I can have my railjack thing finally started.
Oh, this is actually hilarious. I asked
What
the
is?
chat. I asked the chat if does anyone use Necros for other than his third, and two people said Necros has other abilities. It's like they forgot that they even exist. Like, what's.
I'm Mastery 7, and for the Prisma scanner, it needs Mastery rank 8. I'm one away. Good thing I'm ranking shit up today. And then there's a link for a normal scanner, which I have already mastered.
I
And
have
it
the
doesn't
Prisma
have a
scanner in my
Mastery rank
inventory.
requirement.
Power Ranger Excalibur. I can't look at it right now because I'm in his orbiter, and I can only do it on my orbiter, which is just stupid. I will go take a look at it.
What Infirmera thing? I don't see any.
It's super hard to see. Why is
Do you
the
mean that thing
Warframe
on
H
the
in chat?
chest?
Why is the
Do you mean that thing on its chest?
No.
I already noticed it. Vengeful Trickster Ifama or something.
Yeah.
It's really hard to notice when you notice, but you can notice it. I can notice it just fine when I look at it with my Necros Prime. I can see it, just barely.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any difference.
I see. I already saw the difference. Look at the glowing. Look at the glowing lines. The ones you can barely see it, but it is possible to see it.
Oh, glowing lines on the first one.
Yeah.
And then on the second one, there's no glowing lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at this list with the
Honestly,
glowing.
it looks weirder with the glowing lines because it's like she's powering up, like in Dragon Ball.
I like that.
She about to go Super Saiyan.
That's my Necros Prime.
Anyways, take me to a place that's great for ranking up my Rhino Prime. Wait a second, I just noticed something else about my Rhino Prime.
A great place to learn up your annual prime is
But I don't have a
I.
lich, so out of the question, do something else.
you can get what you want.
That's
I
my
don't.
list.
This is all about ranking up my Rhino Prime. I want to go somewhere easy, but I don't want to have to unlock a lit for that.
Like
Anyways,
I already. You have to kill like these things that can spawn one. I
you know what?
actually. I actually
But
saw one that
guys,
was just like,
there's
I'm just
something
gonna
I
kill this
noticed
thing.
about my Rhino Prime just now. He's a friggin' toy. A humanoid hammer toy. Old style.
oh, you said you didn't use your mastery.
Because, not anymore.
Okay.
But it's because he has that clockwork thingy on his back where you turn it and it cranks, and when you let go, it starts turning slowly, and that moves the gears, making the toy move. Well, Rhino Prime has that thing on his back. He's a toy.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this guy in my ignore list. I'm just gonna put this.
Why?
This guy's being really weird. It's called some. It's just some emo kid called Rebel Emo Rockbat, which I assume he's just some random emo kid. That's why I'm putting him on ignore because I don't want to hear all his.
Are you
Yeah.
seriously still trying to get me to get a lich?
This, this isn't a lich place.
Okay. Okay then.
Why do you think such a public place?
They can drop Kuva items, which
I just rather not unlock something to kill me over and over again every time I try to do a mission.
It
actually
doesn't play anymore.
Actually, you have the option to go into the mission with the Kugelich inside it, or you have the option to do it without it inside of it. Well, since I have a Kugelich on Saturn and took over everything, I have to deal with it, and it's going to take some of my resources. But it's only a level 1 Kugelich.
I feel a little fine.
Getting one of those to spawn is kind of difficult.
Plus, I'm using my friggin' Rhino Prime, which is rank 0. That's no way for me to get a lich. We'll focus on getting me a lich next video. Possibly
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
it's kind of hard. It's kind of tough for me to get one of those to. I did. When I saw an enemy, I just killed it and like with the Parazone, and then it spawned a lich, and I was like, ah, crap! I didn't even mean to spawn it, but okay. We're just gonna go for a really high round. I know. We're just trying to level this frame up, not get a lich for them right now. And also I'm using Desecrate. Now 54% more loot drop.
Okay, so this is auto, and I'm switching to semi.
I should have brought like Nova or something, but I don't have a good kill for it because that's slow build. It's like almost it's like 270 something strength.
So every time you switch into semi, it shoots a non-existent bullet out. So anytime you go into secondary, non-existent bullet.
Watch, I'm gonna resurrect the dead. I only have one lich. I saw a video where somebody called I broke Evie Rebecca by making her read weird cougar lich into something. One of them was button hack.
Maybe the whole punch pull thing isn't good enough with how low my weapon is in strength. Never mind.
Resurrect the dead.
Semi was more effective because with auto, it just takes way too many bullets to friggin' kill them. With semi, I can get them killed from 1 shot to 3 shots. Damn it, I was about to get a kill and someone exploded the damn. I was about to get a kill and someone exploded the damn place to kill it before I could shoot.
Resurrect. Ah, there's no dead enemy. For some reason, the worst augment I've ever seen is the Desecrate augment, where it drains health instead of energize. What's the point of that when you have energize and dash, and then it only drains if you kill an enemy? There's already too many.
I don't even have an iron skin yet with this rhino. Ranking up my Rhino Prime is gonna be so much harder without iron skin.
My minion drain health over time.
Oh, and I just unlocked iron skin. Nice.
Hey, look, I have resurrected minion.
Okay.
Come on.
No, I'm gonna complete it after this video.
What do you mean? Get the
Because
Lotus.
there's an working tactics blueprint
There's
and
two different ones?
a ribbon, a belt ribbon.
Like, what do you mean by two? Do you mean like two different people? Or like, oh, two different personalities? Or was she like brainwashed into becoming this new person?
My soul punch can literally just make enemies fly away.
And
They can also
if we
become
get
a
rid of the
projectile
suit that
towards
she's
other
wearing, she'll turn back to normal or some shit.
enemies. What's this? Dang it.
So what do you need?
Resurrect the dead! Resurrect the dead! Come on, Necros, resurrect the dead.
Seriously, what do you mean by two Lotus?
The gift.
Oh, two Gift of Lotus? I don't know what Gift of Lotus is.
You know those alerts called the gift from the Lotus, the ones that can do like something random? One of them's an working calculus blueprint, and one of them's a I haven't I have Gotham.
So just like those message things where it gives you a gift from the Lotus. Yeah, I know there's two types of those because some of them she's a different color than others.
What's the challenge?
Like there's two
like
different
Dragon
color
Key or
Lotuses for
something?
those skins.
Oh, I'll bring Limbo for that.
Limbo is the one frame that I think could go without taking any damage. Other
Yeah,
than Limbo Prime.
I could spam his tactilism over and over again. And his stasis, which I made it last for a lot of time. So don't worry about damage. This is the...
There is so much stuff for me to pick up on this level. Like, dang. So
That's
much
because
loot.
That's because I'm using my third, which increases loot drops from enemies within a certain range.
Do you choose to leave now
Why would you?
or continue fighting?
This is all about ranking up my Rhino.
You will be rewarded for
Seriously,
Not about
bro.
getting
Why?
loot.
Why are you complaining? Besides, we're leveling up pretty quickly, and we're getting a lot of loot at the same time, so you shouldn't
I
be
know,
complaining
but we
about
probably should have brought a stronger frame.
Because
Because
great so far. These guys are like 20s. These guys are like in their 20s levels or something. And they're giving out like 254 XP. The Scorpions are giving. These
I
guys are
said
like
it's ranked up.
6 times already. Resurrect the dead! Resurrect them all! La ha ha ha! Oh, I bought the blueprint instead. In order for me to do, I had to buy the entire set, which I already had 2 of the parts. But I was so desperate to get it, I didn't even care. So I had to buy, I bought it for 30 platinum. Some guy was trying to charge me for 65, but I was like, too poor. And also, I was gonna say, that's too much. Because who's gonna buy it for 65 when it's not even vaulted? I have the second highest master rank because some other guy is like 23. That would be free.
My attack is now level 15.
Diamond skin. Diamond skin. if I could get Pilfering Swarm, I could put that. I would get Pilfering Swarm like good, so I could get like a
Did that
higher.
actually say level? I'm not sure. Like, honestly, with weapons, I don't know what it is. Level or rank.
This is already one of the easiest games I've ever played.
Like,
mean, it
I
starts off a
know
little
mastery rank, but no idea if weapons you level them up or rank. Okay, it's rank.
Okay, my Christmas scan is coming. Gonna be level. My Christmas scan is gonna be level 30 after this. Let me just resurrect the dead. Hey, this is my dead soul. I resurrect the dead.
Hey guys, I got my roar ability.
Already.
I gave all of your minions extra strength, Ryan.
I have to keep.
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them.
I have to keep. Actually, I only resurrected 7. The more I mean.
Well, I don't know how many I made stronger. I just know I made a lot of people stronger.
I have to spam the 7th and my 4th to regenerate their health, and it drains over time. And since I don't have a lot of duration, it drains very quickly.
My Rhino Prime is only rank 5 so far, apparently.
If I wanted more, if I wanted my if I wanted my minions to last longer, I would have to use more duration.
This is not fast enough at ranking up.
Because you. Oh yeah, if you.
I really don't care about the loot. I just want to rank up really fast.
I need to
This
equip
isn't
another.
fast enough.
I need to equip another weapon.
So we can do the Lich thing.
No,
What?
because I was upgrading my prison. Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes.
If you want to equip. Yeah, it's quicker by the way because you get more XP. Because
Well, I'm kind of trying to level up 3 things at once, and then I'll have only 1 good weapon left, which would be my sword, which means I would have to have 4 things. Plus G is just a powerhouse of a companion.
okay, my Christmas scan is max level. Hey, virgin souls around here.
This is Rhino Prime. No, I had extra Warframe slots that I bought with Platinum when I had enough. I bought 2 extra Warframe slots. Because I knew I would get more Warframes. And also because if I get my Rhino Prime, I'm not going to discard my Rhino for it. Because my Rhino's max rank, while the Rhino Prime is not going to be that high. So the Rhino Prime is going to be useless in comparison. Therefore, I would use my Rhino for all the important crap, but also work on ranking up my Rhino Prime at other times. So that way, my Rhino Prime can get to max rank, and then when I run out of Warframe slots, I just get rid of my Rhino, which I don't need anymore by that time. Okay?
Are you in Stranger Narja? I can't do 40 right now because I need like frostness.
Wait, what? 40 friggin' waves? Are you fucking insane?
Hey,
Fighting.
really, bro?
No,
I don't even
thank
have,
you. There's no way.
I don't even have the right frame for them, the right weapons. If you let,
Like,
I would,
to do
I
40
would,
waves, I would have to find a hiding place that none of the enemies can get to, and just stay there until you
yeah.
beat all 40 waves.
Fire.
you would get,
And
like no
Extraction is
XP.
ready.
I'm not
Unless you
finding
defeat
that.
more of the enemy. Keep fighting.
Pendragon invited me to the party.
How would
Therefore,
we
I'm gonna invite him back because I'm not joining him. I already have a party set up. Why would I join him? It's gonna take a while to find his name. I'm already finding it right now. I already found it as well. We found it at the same time. And I'll allow your suggestion as well.
I'm reviving you. That guy's
My
left
Discord,
is,
I think, is broken because it doesn't give any notifications, but as soon as I turn on my phone and it's on the home screen...
Oh wait, you're using Wix. That's
Just-
pretty good for high rank because you can constantly stunt the enemy.
filled with notifications.
I wanna
Like,
go for this.
10,000 notifications out of nowhere.
What's up, douche?
Stop, brother. Oh, we're doing
Hey, I got
some-
Combat Incubator segment research.
Okay, so Trace, why haven't you been on lately?
Why haven't you been on lately?
Well, one, because my
really, it's
update,
just that
my
my
download
parents-
for Warframe has
it's
99 plus hours because my data is so slow
It's
now.
just that my parents turn off the internet to my PS4 when I don't do my homework.
Give me a second,
So
Ryan.
I
I'm gonna have
started
to
doing my
mute you for a
homework
sec.
now, so I'll be on more.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
there goes
working
all
off my phone,
dead
so I have 99 plus hours to re-download Warframe.
Shadows of the Dead. Go after them, my
You're
minion.
working off your phone?
Yes,
You mean like you
'cause we
got a
have
new
no-
phone and you're working off the payment for it?
no, I'm working off my phone's hotspot.
'Cause
We
your
have no
internet's
internet here
down?
anymore. No, they got rid of my internet. That's why I wasn't on for so long.
Who got rid of
Let
it?
me,
The house I'm living in. It's an AFC.
let me
So,
just...
are you in a foster home or a place for people without parents? Like
Hey, I picked up an orc and stuff.
It's an adult foster home. It's a place where they put people who are elderly or like with what's it called?
Uh-huh. So basically the thing that Pendragon did.
And I am still waiting for this thing to freaking download. It's at 2.585 out of 31.646 gigabytes. With 99 plus hours left for some odd fucking reason.
I think I'm gonna ask my mom to get pizza.
Hey, I picked up another one.
So I'll be back in a second.
And I literally just renewed the plan yesterday. Yeah. On top of that, my other game has an update. Ark Survival Evolved has an update as well.
Hey, another one. That's like the third one. down there for it. Ah.
And guys, I literally just woke up. I've been asleep all day.
Dang it, I didn't get to get that third one that just fell down there.
If I could ever get this stimulus check, I'm gonna get a fucking internet service.
Oh, another one.
So I don't have to worry about
another
this shit.
That's my third organ cell. Now we're starting to get some organ cells.
In just 5 weeks tomorrow.
And I picked up another one. Wow, we picked up 4 organs. I picked up 3 organs.
Oh, congratulations.
4, then 3.
By the way, Chase, I'm no longer with
that.
Yuri's clan.
Stop copying me.
Why?
I left it.
Why would you leave it?
Why would I leave his clan? Because one of the main thing I wanted. Oh, the one pumping Oxium import.
Oh, Pendragon,
only
you have
one.
Ark Survival Evolved?
Yeah.
I got same game.
I've had it since I got my system. That was the first game I bought with my system.
Yeah, thing is, I have no idea who does and who doesn't have that game.
Another organ cell?
Because when people have Ark, usually the Ark game they have is Ark Genesis.
I have all the maps, except for Crystal Isles at the moment.
I
'cause
don't-
that's probably the update I'm updating into.
Okay, but I don't have Genesis.
Easy. That's easy. All you need is the Genesis creature spawn codes.
Thing is,
If you wanna
No,
mess
I mean
with
the
the Genesis
game.
creatures, I know. But what I'm saying is, if you want to play with the Genesis creatures, you need to go on your single player map, spawn in the Genesis creatures, breed them, because all of those creatures are breedable, including the Magmasaur, which is considered a technical endgame creature. And you can breed it, but it has to be put in lava. The female has to be in lava to breed.
okay.
So that's the downside. The spider's downside is the egg can't be moved. Like, at all.
Pendragon,
What?
can you play Ark Survival online?
No, because I don't have plus status. If I could, I would host a frickin' aberration with just me and my friends, like do a little aberration series, island series, scorched series, all that shit on my YouTube.
You know, that's what I was thinking, like playing Ark Survival together, making it a series, because I already did an episode 1, which was...
Well, that doesn't
Kinda
mean
lame.
if I get if I have service, internet, stuff like that, you guys would be able to join me, I do believe, but I have to be updated to the max. Update.
So, you don't have the update from Ark Survival Evolved?
I have an update, but it's not downloading because of how shitty my phone internet is. It started downloading, but then it stopped.
Probably because you're playing games.
No. I legit have nothing running, just my system on, my phone on, nothing on my phone, nothing on my system, and it's
It
not
says
even
you're
going
playing
past 10%. No, I don't have anything on. I have nothing in the background, nothing, on either of my systems. What I'm saying
Also,
is...
I find that the hotspot works better if your phone screen is actually on and unlocked. And if you're in that hotspot page. Because
I have my
experimented-
hotspot on, and I constantly try to make sure my phone is on.
Yeah, it's constantly
But
on.
my
But is it
update
on the
for Ark-
hotspot page?
My update for Ark, guess what?
What?
it won't even go past 10% compared to downloading. Like, that's how freaking bullshit it is.
Maybe you'll have better look at the library.
Well, I can't get to the library. Entire government
It's
shutdown.
too far
Anything
away?
that's a
Oh,
anything that's a
yeah.
non-essential is shut down.
And libraries are non-essential.
Well, you can't go into the building unless you're just going to get a book and get out. That's it.
And apparently, school is an essential.
No, school's closed too. You're just online.
Yeah, online school. It's still an essential.
Yeah, and I don't know why
Because they
school's
made
an
their way
essential because
around.
of the fact
Like-
that all they're doing is giving you repeat histories.
They found a way to work around it because they classify school as an essential.
Hey, and you wanna know what's even funnier, guys? Wanna know what's even funnier? The only reason why they teach us about our history, is so that we don't repeat it. And yet they're repeatedly teaching us our repeat histories.
They're teaching you the same thing over and over again. They never teach you anything.
Yes.
They never teach you anything else. Like, okay,
And I got
we're gonna talk
another
about
Combat Incubator segment research.
Facebook
I got
sold that
2
for
of them
free.
in one friggin' mission.
Yeah, you'll get that. Most of the time you'll get like 5 or 6 if you're in a survival.
It's
I wonder-
pretty damn useless though, because
No, it's
I
not.
already have the blueprint.
If you have a multiple blueprints, you can sell it to the game for extra feds.
Yeah,
Not
well,
useless.
I don't really care about selling it for credits. I have enough credits already.
Okay, what's your
care more
favorite
about
Arc
that.
Aberration creature?
Let's extract okay.
Like I said, I only played Ark one day, and it was for about an hour, so...
I want to extract because I want to go get another weapon.
Yeah. I played it for like about an hour, so...
Hey, what's everyone's
I don't
favorite
know
Arc
any of the
Aberration
creatures.
creature?
All I know is that there's dinos.
Ah,
Like velociraptors
I don't
and
have
pterodactyls. And those are the only 2 I remember from my experience playing the game. The velociraptor things kept attacking me
Raptors?
over and over again, killing
The raptors?
me because I kept respawning on the same
Hey, I
island.
got an affinity booster.
So you mean the Utah Raptors are your least favorite?
No, I like them. The only
Yeah,
problem is that they keep killing me.
Yeah,
Because
and
they're on the
that's
same
and
island
that's
as
why.
And
You
it's
wanna know
only
how
because
good I
they're
play
on the
Arc?
same. It's only because they're on the same island as me, and they spawn in really close to where I spawn. So if I go to the side, like for a few
You wanna know what you
seconds,
do for the first few levels?
uh-oh,
Only
they
pump
see me.
health and
They're
weight.
coming in. What?
Dude, only pump health and weight for the first few levels. Health, weight, then stamina, then movement speed, and melee.
I did melee
Now-
first because I thought if I do melee first, I do more damage, so I can stop things from killing me.
So,
Well, actually, not just
how
melee. I was
I do-
doing
how I
melee
play
and
Arc.
health equally.
when I have a new character, I'm always checking and watching everything. And if I'm playing with someone, I say, hey, you see something? Shout something or something like that. Message in chat if they don't have, like, say raptor left or right or something like that. And I'll get my first thing I attempt to get is a bola. I get hide for bola, get a bola, some bolas made, and then I can bola the raptor so it can't get us. They made it so that the raptors can pounce you now. Legit pounce you. And pin you. So you can't do shit.
I'm gonna try and selling the Silva and Aegis Prime set. I'm gonna start at 30 platinum.
A full prime set for the sword and shield?
Silva and Aegis Prime. I'm gonna start at
Ugh.
30 platinum.
Well, I
Hey.
can get an affinity booster for 7 hours, 2 neural sensors, or resource drop chance booster.
Resource drop chance, that's better. You get more resources that way.
I have a lot of resources already from playing this game a long time ago and not knowing what the fuck was going on, not trying to get any Warframes,
By
just
the way, do
focusing
you
on
have
getting
Ivara
a
Prime,
cool girl.
Trace?
No, I don't have that Warframe. I might have parts.
I have the full Prime maxed. I
Okay.
also only need one part for Titania Prime, build it, and then I can build her.
Apparently, I have normal Ivara.
Yes, you have normal Ivara.
Like, not the whole thing, just
The
systems.
blueprint?
I already
Just
have
system
Titania
blueprint.
Prime and Ivara Prime. It's just that I don't use Ivara Prime unless for a stealth mission, and I cannot.
I if you notice, most of the frames I use are for the mission dependent.
You
Like
know,
if it's like a stealth mission, I go with the Ivara. If it's for say a mission with like a survival, I go for like Equinox or Rhino.
I actually have all of the Rhino stuff except for the blueprint, and
Do
all
you,
of the Orberon stuff except for the blueprint.
you're
The
talking
only
about Prime.
difference is that I already have the Rhino Warframe
Hey,
completed.
someone's gonna buy Silva and Aegis Prime for me. I will
Well,
be
I
right
don't
back.
have the Orberon
I will
Warframe
be
completed.
right back. I'm gonna go sell this Silva and Aegis Prime set.
Okay.
Like, I have a bunch of blueprints for Orberon all the time.
You have
Ah.
parts for Rhino Prime?
Oh, we used to, but I just gave you
No.
so many
I
crap
got
sets.
0 parts because he gave me all the parts I got just so I could have Rhino Prime since he promised me a long time ago that when he got all the parts, he would give me them since he had like the parts but not the blueprint. The blueprint was
Hey,
all he needed.
Trace, I want to test something. I'm gonna start up a share play, see if it actually works.
You
Yeah, but he would have to
you
cancel
can't
the stream.
do that.
He would have to cancel the stream.
He would, but not one of you guys. I want to
Oh,
see if
I
one of
thought
you
you meant
guys are able to start
I
it.
thought you meant
Like,
you
I
were gonna
start it,
start a
you
share
join.
play, and
I
seriously, you
like your
cannot
thinking.
do that. You're not in a game, therefore it will not work.
I am. I am in a game.
I don't
Well,
have PS
slowing down your
Plus.
download even more.
Oh no.
I have 5 more blueprints.
That's not good.
I'll sell 4 of them because I don't want all of them.
Hold on, I gotta say something to this guy. I gotta switch.
Also, I got a Kronos blueprint, which I don't want. Because I already have an extra.
Also, Trace, I got the Stradivarius Prime completely maxed too. I have 3 Prime primaries now.
Also, I don't need the Equinox Day aspect because they already got Prime.
Hey, Trace, you hear me?
What?
I have 3 or 4 Prime primary weapons. I have the
Okay.
Rubico Prime, Paris Prime, Ceranos Prime, and Stradivarius Prime.
What I need is the Rubico Prime because it's the thing that's better than my Vectis. I know for sure is better because Ryan told me.
Rubico Prime is a good sniper, it's just you gotta mod it correctly to be insane.
Yeah, I gave up on trying to mod my stuff. Now I just let the game auto mod for me.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy.
The game auto modding is good for like what its first ranking, but that's it. That is it. Otherwise, you have to mod it to get decent damage.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, I have a mess up Prime blueprint, which I'm not gonna sell because I can. Like, I'm not gonna sell it for credits because I can sell it for platinum.
But
Like,
I
why would I
joined
sell something
one
for
of my
credits when I can sell it
I
for
joined one of my other
platinum?
friends' clans because he needed help with his dojo. He was starting fresh with the dojo, so I decided to join him because he was having trouble getting stuff.
Alright, I'm back. I couldn't give him the blueprint because he was MR6, but I did give. So I took the price down from 30 to 20, but he still got the rest of the parts.
Okay.
But I joined a different clan, so I'm
Pendragon.
what?
Go on someone's share play that has PS Plus, and I think Junarja has PS Plus.
Who?
I also have PS Plus, but I cannot use it.
Yeah, mostly
Junarja.
you guys will have PS
I
Plus.
mean,
I don't have it because I don't have the
I mean,
money to pay
I
for it.
I don't have
Ryan
it
doesn't
either.
have it,
Go on Junarja's share play so you or mine
and
because
like I was saying,
it's
I mean,
either it's either you have to
I
watch me play or you get to
can
play
use
on his
PS Plus.
account.
It do work.
Who's
I
starting up
just mean I can't
SharePlay?
share play.
Um, Junarja, do you want to do it or should I do it? I do it.
That's if I can even watch it because the last time I attempted it, it wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna see my.
Probably won't work considering you're using your phone internet and you can't download crap with that.
Yep.
Therefore, to a logical conclusion,
My
share play
internet is
would not work.
my internet is really good right now, but let's just.
I
I want
have
to
two
just.
seer barrels. I don't think
My
I need
It's
internet is.
both.
it's not the connection between for your internet. It's the connection between my internet and your internet.
Let's try it anyway. I don't care.
And Rhino Systems today, you queen.
Can't join SharePlay.
Rest in
Someone else is
pepperoni.
using it.
Oh, Junarja decided to join it. Junarja, you're not. What are you doing here?
Rhino Blue.
No, you do
Huh?
not. You can. It's other things you need, like you. In order to play, give the player the other controller, you need PS Plus.
Oh, it's working.
So far, so good. We aren't doing too bad.
Connecting, connecting.
I got 35 Orkin cells.
Congratulations. I really need organ cells.
And I don't.
I need the only part for Titania I need is her systems. I do believe.
I have 48 platinum.
Like that is the last part, and then I need the because I built the other parts. I have Rhino Prime Neuroptics and Chassis built, I think.
And Dragon cannot connect to your PS4.
Exactly, I told you. It wouldn't work.
Your internet's way too crappy right now. like,
It's going to be crappy.
uh-huh.
Hey, Arc Aberration music. My least favorite Matt's got my favorite music.
You can't play music right now because you'll get them striked. You'll get Trace striked.
No, Arc Aberration is my least favorite map. For one reason and one reason only. I can't frickin' see the obelisks. I can't pinpoint my direction where I'm at. The second reason, the Ravagers. I frickin' hate those things. Screw you, old man.
Honestly, I agree because you must be on. You must be insane if you were getting to have that many.
He probably farmed it.
It's either he farmed it or he bought them all. Because if you actually farmed it all, you must You must be determined. You're way too determined. I am I that's my you are that is a lot of determination.
Well, I have Ember to claim once I can get in there, so it's a new frame.
Hey, I'm gonna flex on you, Pendragon. I'm gonna flex on you. I have Ember Prime.
Flex on me? What?
I have Ember Prime.
You have who?
Ember Prime.
So?
I
Why would I
spent
care about you having Ember Prime?
I spent 130 platinum to get it, and I spent 70 to get Trinity Prime.
Why would I care that you have Ember Prime?
I don't know. No
I just
reason.
have Ember because one, I want the frame to rank. Two, I have the extra Warframe slots.
I already used regular Ember until she was maxed before.
No, I didn't. I didn't
He
leave.
left the party?
No, he did not leave. I can hear
No,
him.
he didn't.
Actually, no. Everyone
He's
else
running
left.
from you. He's running from you. He's scared to admit he loves you. You might want to catch up to him.
No.
Prisma Opvex. I'm gonna buy this.
Oh my fucking god. Fucking raptors! Freaking
Shut
messing
up.
up my screen!
The Raptors are
Shut up,
attacking you.
Katir. You have crap. You have. He has junk. He's selling every. He's selling like every single vein of this mod for rifles. His prime mods
Fucking
is
hate the
become.
raptors, how they can pounce you off your creatures for no fucking reason.
Ryan, you
Nice.
done with your thing yet?
Yeah. And now I have to level up another weapon. Prisma Opex.
And why would you level up crap without me?
I
We
wasn't
both
going
need
to.
to level up crap.
I was just gonna go. I was gonna buy it because I had costed some ducats and some credits.
Hey,
So, John. So basically, what I have to do is get rid of Chi because she's slowing down my rate of ranking.
You don't have to literally get rid of her. You just have to unequip her.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's what
just
I
need to put
meant.
her in stasis.
No, I just unequipped her. I'm not putting her in stasis.
If you put her in stasis, she'll survive longer.
Actually, you'll still survive
But then I have to wait
indifferently.
30 minutes before I can use her again.
You do, I wouldn't.
I doubt that.
They better damn not.
About what, getting rid of stasis?
But then you can't have multiple pets.
If they get rid of it, that's
Oh,
just stupid. Still, that's just stupid.
yeah, still stupid because I like stasis better. You can put a pet in stasis and it won't lose any stats ever, while you can use another
Yeah, so
pet.
I think it won't lose stats, period, if they get rid of stasis.
Alright,
Well,
They
then they
better.
better.
let's go back to healing and.
Hey, Trace.
Yeah.
You will hate aberration.
Okay.
I
You
need
wanna know
20.
why?
I need
Because you
23,000 more
can't see where the hell you're
XP.
going.
Nah, that's partial. But once you go deep enough, a certain creature will start to spawn endlessly and spawn in a Reaper King to kill you.
Oh, I need
Do you know what
23,000
creature I'm
more.
talking about?
No.
The Nameless.
I need 23,000 more
You
I don't
XP
know
need a
what a
charge
nameless
to get
pet
is.
MR20. I
to
need
fend them off.
I need
You
23,000
know,
more experience to get Mastery rank 20.
in Ark Survival Evolved, I'm gonna continue the series, taming every type of dinosaur I can until I have every kind of dinosaur, one of each.
You want to know what, Trey?
And I'm
There
gonna
is an
make a.
achievement for it.
Also, I'm gonna make a ginormous garage thing to keep all of my dinosaurs in
This
when I'm
Ark
not
survival
using
game
them.
sounds really cool. I think I should get it.
You should just be warned.
Yeah,
If you
it's
play
60 bucks
online,
though,
if you
and
play
playing
online,
online needs PlayStation Plus.
no, if you play online, listen to this. If you play online and you tell people you're a noob, they'll be douches to you.
Who cares about their opinion? If someone calls you a noob, ignore their dumb opinion.
So
I
what,
think he
I
means
literally,
they'll
I
be
literally went
douches, as in
on the online server when I was
like.
when I
I
got my
think
system
okay, but I think
for
he
the
means
first
like
time
they won't
in a
help you
long
out.
time.
Ryan, I think what he means is that they won't help you out when you're
No,
being
they won't.
attacked.
They'll try to
What?
kill you.
Oh my god, an Arkansas right off the bat. Arkansas right off the bat.
It's not a matter of opinion.
No.
It's a matter
They're
of
just
they're
trying to
gonna
make
kill
you.
your ass because you're a noob.
So
Yep.
basically, you have to play the entire game solo unless you have friends you can 100% trust. And you
Yep.
have to level up insanely and get all the really good gear so you don't get killed over and over again.
Yeah. So guess what I did? A
I
guy
about
was
to
dissing
jump
on me
down
and saying, "You're a
smash all
noob,
of
you're a
those,
noob,
but
blah blah
someone
blah,"
ran
because
in.
I was level 1 and everything. And I'm like, dude, I've been
Another
with them.
Arkansas.
I told them, dude, I've been with this game since before they updated the snow biome for the PC's first map. And that shut him up. He was like, he legit shut up. Like, no one typed anything for quite a while. And then I typed in, so you want to diss on me? Go ahead, just cause it's gonna come back to you 10 times worse.
Ha! I like that.
That's funny.
Yeah, he did not like that. He legit left the map after that.
And I mean I like that as in like I like
His clan
how
member,
you're gonna
his
defend
clan member
yourself
typed
there.
in the message and said, "Well, that was him who
Like-
just logged off."
I like the karma that's coming.
I legit told him, I'm not that good at PvP. I told him, but I know some people who are incredibly good at it. You want to
And they
go?
will
Let's
fight
go.
for you. So
No, the
He
people
will be
I have
dead
people who
in 2
train
seconds.
are trying to teach me to do PvP. That's all they're doing.
so they won't fight for you?
No, they'll fight with me. They'll teach me and everything while in the fight. Most of my strategy, it's off of how I've watched other people on YouTube. How they do it. Do stuff like that. I mix all their things together into one giant strategy. I'll have people going in from the side. I'll have people going in from the front. I'll have people coming in from the back. Make it really hard for them to deal with all of us all at
Everyone
once.
gather up over here so I can use my roar and boost
I don't
everyone's
need it,
power.
but okay. If I wanted to make a really good necro
In
skill,
3,
I would need
2,
like max range.
1.
If I wanted a better necro skill,
Oh, let's see. Can I run my system and Warframe? He is running normal Rhino, as far as I remember.
I gave him Rhino Prime set.
You gave him the full Rhino Prime state?
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
promised me it like a year ago. Before we met you. He had all the parts. He just didn't have the blueprint, and he said he would give it all to me.
So
after we got
what
the
I need
blueprint.
is the main blueprint and the systems, I do believe, for mine.
Ryan,
I bet
do you have those, or are you completely out of parts?
out of Rhino parts,
Yeah.
Rhino Prime.
nope, I'm completely out. That was the last amount of parts I had. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also he goes for a lot of platinum. You could probably go like like 100 plus, and nobody, and someone would buy it.
Maybe I shouldn't keep my Rhino Prime. Maybe I should sell him for a lot of platinum.
If
But
you
I
built
won't
it, you
because
can't get rid of it.
I'm not gonna sell my Rhino Prime for a lot of platinum. That's stupid.
Hey Trace,
what?
I'm gonna try to start up your
Hell
Warframe
no!
vid.
No, hell no! I'm not selling my account.
Do you even know how hard it is to
Like,
get
I'm not gonna go
Warframe?
through the process of refriending all of my friends that are actually good.
Trace.
Plus,
do you
I'm not
really
gonna
think
know
it's
their
worth getting-
username. Like, I don't know all of the friends who are good. I just know that a few exist.
Trace, do you really think it's worth getting rid of your Rhino Prime? It is not worth
No!
it whatsoever.
I said I'm not gonna do it anyway.
Good.
No. I said that before. Like, I said maybe I should sell my Rhino for platinum.
You
But
can't
I
once
won't.
it's built.
Look, I said, but I won't because it's my best Warframe right now.
You can't because you can only sell the prime stat for him if none of his parts are crafted. If you crafted one, you cannot sell it.
Well, I don't.
You can only trade
I'm
inside the
not gonna
blueprint.
sell it to him anyway. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone anyway. I'm not gonna do it because I want to keep my Rhino Prime. Oh, right. I forgot about the iron skin with Rhino.
Okay, the video is slowly loading up, Trace.
Being the color of your energy. My energy is blue. So I got diamond skin. But honestly, I think it looked better before with the iron skin when it had the chunks coming out of it. Those crystals. Yeah, and the crystals were the only thing that changed color with the energy. Because then, it's like, oh, you got diamonds in there. Diamonds hidden in the rock.
Wait, I'll be right back.
But this works as well. It's like, it's either just blue metal, or it's a suit of diamond armor.
Who watched Needs
Or you could
Gaming?
have just turned diamond into a fine paste, and
You
then
don't?
rubbed it
What is
all
wrong
over
with
your
you?
He doesn't what?
Watch Needs Gaming.
Oh,
Continue
I
to
watch
defend.
it.
You will be rewarded.
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they?
Yeah, but we shouldn't be talking about other YouTubers because we're not trying to get them more viewers.
Well, why not?
They
Because
earn-
maybe they'll
hey.
join you for a video.
Hey, I'm back. What is the thing?
Doubt it. I don't got scrap mechanic.
It'd be nice though.
True, I would get a lot more.
I already talked to
subscribers.
Slip, and he said he'd join me for a YouTube vid if I ever got good stable internet.
Arkansas.
Slip, get out! Woo! That got me into art to begin with.
I wish there was a YouTuber I could actually play with. That's famous.
Besides me?
but You're not famous.
Unfortunately, I don't make videos, and I'm planning on doing
You're not famous.
Besides
so you
the
don't
Lord
know.
of Chaos himself. Me.
it. Now you're just being an edge lord.
Huh?
Now you're just trying to be an edge lord.
Dude. I only have like 20 some subscribers, and the subscribers don't really bother me. It's the fact that I don't have the internet to keep my subscribers happy.
Oh, wait. You have 20 subscribers?
Yeah, give or take.
Oh,
Dominator.
I surpassed you already.
Yeah,
I
that's
like-
because you're able to put videos out more often.
But my videos are way too long, and really, I don't think anyone likes that crap.
No, I've only been doing 30-minute ones lately.
30-minute ones are okay, but I mean, I do several hours.
Yeah,
Also,
and when I did hour-long videos, no one would watch them.
Hey,
the
I
longest
got
subscriber-
81 subscribers.
The longest I've ever seen was like 7 hours. Or
Like, the length of my videos differs. Some of them are like 10 minutes, others are hours.
Let's see if I
This
can't get a
series,
YouTube
you
up.
can never tell what you're gonna get.
I really want to invite.
And your freaking video is not loading for me. Wow.
I really want to invite another player.
Probably because this video is live, which makes it harder to load.
No, I'm talking about like it's not loading whatsoever.
Exactly. It's live, it's gonna be harder.
I still can't invite that person I wanted to invite because they're not mine.
Who's that, me?
And they're always busy. No, some girl that plays Warframe.
Valkyr.
No,
Valkyrie.
someone else. Someone Ryan met on his own and no one else knows.
Actually, other people
In the squad.
Arkansas! Yeah! You want me to
Also,
Look, it's an Arkansas! Look, it's an Arkansas!
Hey, Valkyrie
Hey,
left
I have
Warframe
Necros
Legend.
I'm using Necros, by the way.
Just to let you know, Valkyrie's in a coma right now.
I know. But I'm talking about, like, account. Not
What's
whoever
up,
it is.
viewers?
It was
This is a
her
random
brother.
vid, just
Also,
for fun,
her brother-
under the name of Warframe, but it's Ark. Woohoo! Ark Aberration as of
Will
right
that
now.
fix your problem?
Okay.
What I'm talking about. Hey, I got
Chaos
Also,
here, by the way.
Another thing,
Hey, everybody, say hello. You're on YouTube.
hello.
Hola.
But another thing
punch,
is
punch.
that Valkyrie's brother straight up deleted Warframe.
Like, I would understand if you deleted it if the sister agreed on that. But she definitely didn't, so...
Yeah. Aw, connection lost. I was gonna have them see me battle a Reaper King on my Avenger.
Rest in pieces.
Like seriously, there's no famous YouTubers I know of that play any of the games I play on PS4.
I've seen Markiplier play Warframe one time. The video's called The Opposite of Stealth or something. Because this isn't a stealth game. This is
One
more like
time,
beat
which
the
means
crap-
he probably deleted the game.
This game, Warframe is more about beat the crap out
Plus,
of
Markiplier is way too big. There's no way he watches my channel. My little ass channel.
No, you don't know.
Your channel is like a baby phone compared to that channel.
Like, I don't know any other people. Like, I don't know who subscribed to me. I know a few of them because, well, I know them IRL.
Yeah, because I'm your real life friend.
Exactly.
Hey, another
No,
Arkansas.
not friends.
That's like
Uh,
I'm so
Acquaintances.
I'm so
Yes,
glad I brought
basically-
Necros.
Or should I say,
people
IRL,
who-
in
basically
real life, annoyances.
basically people who used to be my classmates and family members.
Or they're just an acquaintance that you have fun playing the game.
Actually,
Like me.
He's the type of jerk that's really funny.
Yeah, I'm funny.
You're the type of jerk that's funny too.
I ain't no jerk, you're a chump.
No, you.
Oh, also
No,
there was
you're
this
the
one
chump.
kid
No,
who
you.
found out about my
No,
channel.
you the
wasn't
chump.
my classmate.
Wait.
Like, when
If
I
somebody
was in
were to
middle
shove chum into the ocean, it would be you.
When I was
Ready
in
to
middle
stop. I want to hear what Trey said.
not middle school. When I was in elementary school, I think, maybe? No, it was middle school, I think. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, middle school. 6th grade. No, wait, no. 6th grade was elementary school back then. It was elementary school, for sure.
You wanna know what's elementary
So
school?
I found some kid who talked to me. Like, he came up to me and talked to me and said that he liked my channel. I didn't know him at all, but he seemed to know about me because he watched my channel. He found it and he was in my school.
Hey, I picked up
Yeah.
another one. Man, I'm so glad I brought next.
And I told him that he was the first subscriber who just found my channel randomly that I met, so that I would make a video talking about him. And it took a few days because I kept forgetting to do it, but eventually I ended up doing it.
You pretty much stringed him on for a bit to get his hyper up. By doing that.
No, not really. I didn't talk to him after that, really. Because we didn't meet up after that.
What I'm saying is he was waiting for the video and it never was showing up, so he was like, okay, when is he gonna do it, when is he gonna do it? So he was watching every video.
Not really. He was watching all of my videos anyway. He was watching before I started recording Warframe, though. When I did Minecraft roleplays, but I don't really do Minecraft roleplays anymore because I do a lot of other games.
The idea to start doing Warframe streams.
Like, I play a lot of other games more than Minecraft now. Because really, no one really plays Minecraft with me, and there's no roleplays.
I had Minecraft, but I got rid of it.
There's no roleplays to be done because I don't got the maps, and if someone else
it's only
has the
one map. Minecraft is only one map.
If someone else, I mean custom maps that someone made and created.
Yeah, and they either cost money or they're for the PC.
No, I mean people made it themselves. Just friends on PS4. Not ones they purchased. It's just ones they made themselves. And so then I have to play, I can only do the roleplay when they're on. And then, problem is, eventually, before we actually announce the official end of the roleplay, I stopped seeing them. Because like, something happens. Like, I stopped seeing them anymore, and then, well, the series just ends out of nowhere.
Ooh! I got a question. Are any of you
like
good
if
with
I had the
Meridian?
map, like if I had the map, that would be better because then I can just
because I need the
want.
Fluctus. I need one Fluctus part for me, and it's the stock. And then I can build the Fluctus.
I'm not even a skill. I'm still on like Valiant tier, and I'm at Reserve tier for Red.
Well, the wave's almost over, so before you guys kill all of the enemies. Shit! I was about to collect all the loot.
That's the thing. I don't have Warframe downloaded to see what I have.
The last enemy, though.
Let's collect all the.
So if you could get it until I can get say keep a certain amount saved at all times and until I'm able to get back on.
Hey, get over here. I'm gonna give you energizing dash.
Thank you. Because I've been trying to get that one part for like a long time. I've even had my clan leader off the plat for one part for him, one part for me. He needs
you know
two
what the
parts.
problem
I need
is
one.
with your house turning off the internet, though? The biggest problem? Like, I mean, not the biggest problem, but the dumbest thing about it.
Huh, Trace?
Like, the dumbest thing is they could have left the internet on and just started charging you guys for the internet.
They were charging us, but apparently the manager that took it away was just she did it because apparently it was going over $600-700 a month. Apparently,
because
with no, she took it away without even telling the owner.
Paying for it.
Took it away without even telling the owner of the house.
Like,
Oh,
wasn't
crap.
that not enough of you guys were paying for it?
We technically are. We're
Can
staying
you
here,
place,
so we're technically paying for it with our rent.
Jonarja, can you place more shock?
Wait, you guys have to pay rent? But you
Yeah.
told me you guys live there for free until
Place
you
three
get a
more.
job, because then they'll start charging you.
I already have a job. They charge you regardless.
Place.
But how are you supposed to get the money if you don't got a job?
I have the government paying for me.
That's lucky.
Yeah, but apparently
so
they haven't
basically
paid a
they
single
just
dime since I've
steal
gotten
all
here.
of your government paychecks.
No, I haven't had Social Security since I was put into AFCs, but I lost Social Security going into the AFCs anyway. They can't get the money. And I'm my own payee. They can't cash it without my approval.
I'm so close to getting the next master's in, like 20,000 experience away.
I'm master rank 13 as of right now.
I'm about to do another roar in 3,
Well,
2,
I'm here.
1.
Hey guys, you wanna know what's overpowered?
I do like the
Yeet.
red and blue. I do like the red
You
and
three,
blue when your
you three.
rhinos
Hey,
run,
guess
but
what's
I do not-
overpowered?
But I do not like the yellow.
You
Guess
know
what's
what would be a
overpowered?
great thing?
No, bringing 4 rhinos in for Iron Skin and Roar into the index.
You know what would be a great thing?
I did that. I did that with some other people because like I was like, I need creds, and they're like, I will help you get some creds. We'll go to the index. We'll just bring our rhinos. I'm like, that's my index frame. They're like, this is gonna be fun. One of them had the roar for 105% boost.
Mine is
One was 65 and mine was 50, and then another one was around like in between all 3 of us. And I'm like, okay, they are not going to last very long.
Mine is 128% power strength.
And we went through the medium risk, and we went into a high risk, and we did it, and we beat 2 matches worth of it with just our roars going. Me constantly using Iron Skin because my frame isn't built for the index properly.
And dragon.
You know,
Mine,
the thing
have
I was gonna say would be great is
128% roar with,
if
because
Warframe
because I have
decided to
251% power strength.
if Warframe decided to bring out a new Warframe called
I have
the
251%
Meme, where it just
power strength.
takes a few old memes, like 4 of them, and makes them its abilities. So one of them would be Yeet, where literally you just stand near an enemy, you use the ability, and it ends up making your Warframe
Yeah, this
pick
video
up
has not
the
loaded
enemy,
whatsoever.
pick up the enemy and throw it out of the atmosphere, like into outer space.
What the?
Boom.
What the?
But if
Technically, I could sue a company for internet, because the only way I'm able to function is if I'm talking to someone on the internet. I don't like the face-to-face. It makes me anxious and makes me want to hurt people. But I don't have the means to do so. Yeah. I could sue Charter, and they'd have to give me the amount of maxed internet for the amount of money that I pay. They'd have to. The only reason why I don't have enough money to do anything is my adoptive parents. I had $6,000 in my bank account, but they spent it all on a lawyer protect me from a charge they put on me. Yeah,
they
and
can't
that
do
money
that.
was going to be.
The fuck?
And on top of that, they were flaunting my money for their own personal gain. They were using it for gas, like movies I didn't even go to, and shit like that.
Serious? You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Couldn't you charge them for
I could.
using money from
But
your
they were
bank
already
account
under.
against you?
Dude, they were already under investigation by the state because of it. But nothing happened.
You guys,
Nothing happened.
Basically, they got away with it because
Yes.
there weren't any meddling kids.
I can't actually believe that.
And
You
that
got the
6,000,
didn't you?
that $6,000 could pay not only for internet and shit like that, but it could also pay for not satellite. I wouldn't go
PlayStation
for
Plus?
satellite. I would go for Charter. I would force Charter to come out here. They service all the way down to the gas station of where I'm at,
It could have
but
been
they don't
used,
actually service
but
people.
If it could have been used for you to get your own house and pay for your own internet and crap. So that way, you
What-
could.
If I wanted a house where I wanna, if I got a house where I wanted to live, I want to live in Greece. The trip there alone would cost around 1,000.
That's
I just
pretty
meant
cheap.
a house nearby,
I'm gonna use my Larkspur.
like not in another state.
Egypt
What?
is a freaking country.
I want to live in Greece.
Oh, sorry. Greece is a country.
But I just meant a house in general. You don't have to live somewhere far. With that $6,000, you could have lived in a house, paid for your own crap, had a functional job.
An apartment would be around
And-
500 a month.
With a
So
stable
on top
job,
of utilities and all
with
that,
a stable
that
job,
would
you would be able to afford
Right.
that. So
you.
you would be able to afford that with a stable job. Like, my dad works with a job where he has to go outside, and due to coronavirus, he still has to go outside doing his job, so it did nothing.
Yeah, whereas I can't. I can't even go to my work because they
You're
shut
not
it
getting
down.
paid.
Yep. All I do is stand in glue boxes every day.
Wait, let's save an enemy so we can get all.
And you gotta pay rent, even though you don't got the money to do so because you don't get paid.
No, the state's paying for me to live here. But they haven't paid this place a single penny for some odd reason.
Really.
Because they refuse to pay them when they can just pay you straight up so you have the extra money for what you need.
From my understanding, they've been, sending out claims, but the state hasn't even paid them once. So technically, they're letting us live for free right now, until they can figure out this shit.
This Larkspur is like another atonement. But instead it looks.
By the way, Trace, what you really need is to get the stat of our prime. Not only is it an assault rifle, but it's also a semi-shotgun.
I have scrapped.
Wait a second. I just realized something. They're your adopted parents. Did you make your bank account when they were your parents or before that?
They made it, not me.
Therefore, they have a copy of your credit card and they have all access to your bank account, which means
Yeah,
if
but my
they
name
use-
was on my name and their name was on the account. My name was on the
their
card.
their name. Hey, but their name was on the account, which means but their name was on the account, which means they have full access to all of it, including the money.
Yeah.
Which means even
Yeah,
if they,
but they
which
still
means
have
even
to
if they
get my
use
approval
your
on certain
money,
things. They still have
let
to get
me
my
speak.
approval.
Let me speak. Stop interrupting. So even if they use your money against you, it isn't really against the law because they had access to it since they made it for you.
Yeah, but they still needed to get my approval on certain things. It's
Pretty sure
by
that
law.
one thing that needs some approval because that sounds.
Depends. Like, first things first.
On top of that, my name was
depends.
also on the account, but only my name was on the credit card.
And I still kept my 8 orc
Huh?
cells without
But
one
thing
getting
is,
stolen.
So they technically didn't
it
have any
depends how
legal
old
right
you
to
are,
use the
though.
credit card
It depends how
without
old
my
you are.
approval.
How old were you when it happened?
How old was I? I just turned 17 when they put me in jail.
That means they still
Legit,
have complete
just turned
access.
17.
That means they still have complete access because you need to be 18.
No, they put me in jail the week after I turned 17. And the
So,
cops legit put me in a cell with 3 CSC convicts at age 17. So
okay.
by law, I was considered an adult. They had no right to use my money for something I didn't want it.
By law, you're only considered an adult after you turn 18. But they fucked up and put you in the big boy jail.
No,
And, and because
they
of
put me in
that,
jail because the money from the state was running out for having me.
so they couldn't put you in juvie.
No, because I was considered 17, I was almost an adult, so they put me in jail.
Because they had no more space in juvie for you.
So
Okay.
basically, they only got you for money.
Yep. Money and chores, that's all they had me do for. I legit did every
Oh!
single kid's chore in the house. Not
Oh!
on top of my own. If I had 5 minutes to myself, it
Oh,
would get
you're talking
interrupted
about your
within 2 minutes.
parents. I thought you were talking about oh, like you were put in big boy jail early
I was.
because the
I
state
was.
was running out of money,
No, my
so they
adopted
couldn't
parents put
afford.
me in jail.
Why are we talking about political
But
things?
you should have been put in juvie.
Yeah, I should have been, but I wasn't.
This is a weird video.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
it's
is.
banter. It's banter. That's all it is.
And it's an interesting story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
On
makes
top
for
of
good
that, I
content.
didn't even want my
And,
adopted parents to adopt me until they shoved me full of pills.
what?
wait, they drugged you?
Yep.
Are you?
On 4 ADHD pills that I never needed.
Whoa! That
The fuck?
escalated quickly.
You could get them arrested for that. They drugged you.
That escalated quickly.
There's no legal proof apparent for that. From my understanding, there's no legal proof.
Oh, so they bought it off the black market. Nice.
No, they got it from doctors, but there was no legal proof because I was underage. I had the child diagnosis of ADHD.
Probably
So
because
there
they
is
got the
no legal
pills
proof
first
that they were
and
drugging
gave.
me.
Probably because they got the pills first and gave you the pills. Then you went to the doctors, and the pills made it seem like you had ADHD already. So the doctor
Yeah,
would
that's
prescribe you with
legit what
that.
they did. That's legit what they did.
But
But
there's no proof
from
because they got the first
I
pills,
was
like because they got the
they
first
got the
pills
pills.
from
They
somewhere.
got the
So,
doctor to give me pills without even diagnosing me first.
oh, I thought they would have gotten the pills from a friend, like just swiped it out of the pill bottle to give you one, and then
No,
take you to the doctor.
nope. I was a ward under at their house at that time, meaning I wasn't part of the family, quote unquote, but I was living there as a foster child,
Oh my
and they did
god.
Like, I
that.
seriously have a question for you about the jail thing, but I'm not
What?
gonna ask it until the video's over.
Go ahead. I don't
No,
give a shit.
it's not monetizable for YouTube.
Ah, that.
Exactly.
No.
You know, some guy asked what this ribbon is for when the weapon ribbon name is
You haven't
in
even
the
heard
ribbon.
my question yet, and you're already
I already knew
answering.
what you were gonna say.
People are leaving for dinner.
You sure
Hey,
about that?
you can't leave us. What are we, chopped liver?
Yes.
This
Okay,
this
we'll see how that comes back to haunt you.
this
Wait,
guy called
but my liver's
Myron.
not chopped.
Guys,
Are
guys,
you
stop, stop,
crazy?
stop,
My
stop,
liver's not
stop, stop.
chopped.
Guys, stop. Can you stop for a second? This guy just said this in the region chat. What weapon is Shiyu Manti a Quadra for? And guess what? He's so dumb because the answer is in that ribbon.
Exactly. I had a Zaw ribbon. It was for the M Zaw, the Mew Zaw, and I got it. I sold it for 20 plat. It was almost maxed.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
also my
Yeah,
Rhino Prime
and I
was
had it for a
doing
good, I had it for a
horribly.
good 20 to 30 days. And I
My
was trying
Rhino
to get rid of
Prime
it
was
for quite a
doing
while.
horribly because I completely forgot to put any mods on him.
Oh, if you're looking for a good place to build an aberration, by the way, anyone, it's not. You're not gonna find a decent spot.
So I put in these mods automatically, and what they decide to do is just not put in any of the Umbral crap.
Umbra dexterity, Umbra this, Umbra that.
I'm gonna go
Honestly,
level up
Like
Umbra
my.
is a pretty decent frame.
I have Umbral Fiber, Umbral Vitality, and
Yeah, that's all
Umbral
from your Excalibur
Intensity.
Umbra.
I'm gonna go
And
level up my.
together they get more powerful, so
I'm gonna go level up itself.
ah shit. Now I know why they didn't put
By the
them
way,
in.
I have 3
Because I don't
Arcwings
got
now.
enough capacity.
I have 3 Arcwings now.
Xmas enemies are seriously easy, spawn way too much, and like it's too easy to get over.
O'Brien.
Oberon.
O'Brien. It's
I don't. Even,
O'Brien.
I don't even need. I'm not even gonna listen to you.
It's
It's
O'Brien.
it's
I know you're trying to
Obi-Wan
annoy.
Kenobi.
It's
I know you.
O'Brien.
I know you're trying to annoy me with that, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
It's O'Brien. Just like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi, this is. This user has their thing on. Ignore everyone.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
Oh,
Seriously, I gotta go look at the parts to see how it spells now, so I can make that joke in chat.
Hey, Trace. You better not be heading to Uranus. Your head's already big enough as it is.
wow. It just turned into a roasting competition.
Uh, how does a butt have anything to do with head size?
Because you like dick in it.
If you talk about that, YouTube's gonna be outside with a baseball bat and ready to beat you with
You're
it.
getting me demonetized.
If
Hey,
if you
you need
if
at
you
least
just
one demonetized video.
No. I don't
Aw,
know
you
how you
chicken.
spell. I don't know how you spell Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Pendragon,
Look
if
up
you
Obi-Wan
demonetize,
Kenobi on YouTube.
if you
Or,
get
or the internet.
Pendragon, if you get Trace demonetized, YouTube's gonna be outside with a baseball bat and he's gonna get beaten with, and his video's gonna get beat up with it.
Oh, so you mean YouTube's gonna come to his house and beat him up with a baseball bat?
Do you not get the joke?
Oh shit!
Well,
Hey,
time's up. I have to get off
Basilisk.
video games.
The joke
Nice to
is that
see you.
he's gonna get demonetized for what you're saying.
And I don't want that. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh look, it's Obi-Wan.
Okay, I just needed to know how to spell Kenobi.
It's easy. Just search it up on the internet. Search it up on YouTube. Search it up here. Search it up there. It's easy. Do your research. And you consider yourself a YouTuber.
So do you.
I do my research.
I don't
Unlike
do
most
research
people.
because research is dumb. Why would I
Yeah, he wants.
And
research?
that's why you can never find shit in Warframe.
He's just a casual streamer. That's all.
I'd
Him?
rather figure stuff out myself in game. Or have Ryan help me because usually that's what he does anyway.
Yeah, because I've jumped. I used to be playing Dead Island all the time, and now I jumped back to normal. Me just playing this all the time.
Like, you used to help me with everything, but then a year passed, and now you help me with nothing.
Me? Yeah, because I have to
No,
wait
I
for my
mean
shit to
Ryan.
download and shit.
He's
I
talking
mean
to me,
Ryan.
bro.
He used to help
No,
me with
sure, throw
everything.
me under the bus. How many videos have I helped you with? How many bullshits have I helped you with?
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Ryan. He used to help me
Yeah,
all
that's
the
why I
time,
said, sure,
but then a
throw
year
me under the
passed.
bus.
But you do help me all the time. Only thing is, I help you more than you help me.
Oh, yeah, sure. What about those millions of nanospores I helped you get?
I mean more often, like on more days, you ask me to help you than I ask you to help me. You
Well,
literally
one
just
of the reasons why I'm
invited,
constantly
like, you
asking you to
literally
join me is
invited
because I get
me,
bored playing by myself. I need somebody to talk to.
like, you literally
Same,
invited me
bro.
to parties all the time just to help
Same.
you out and talk. Like,
Yeah,
I like talking to you because you have interesting stories. Your life is interesting.
you wouldn't say that if you knew how I lived.
I mean, like, your past is interesting. Like, damn, hearing these stories is good. It makes for great content.
Oh,
Plus,
sure, that's all I have to do.
and it's great to like. It's a lot of fun to listen to. Plus, whenever I get something wrong, I ask you about it, and you correct me, so I have it
And if
right,
I don't
and
know
it's
anything
just
about it,
better.
I normally go to YouTube or have somebody else help me search it up for you.
I meant about your stories. If I
Ah.
get confused on what you meant, I question it, and you tell me what it is, and then the story's just better.
Yeah. But I've had problems with people saying, dude, too much detail. Too much detail, too much detail, too much detail, all the time.
Hell no! It's not enough detail.
Exactly. The
Like,
reason
you
why
need.
I have, the reason
You.
why I use so much details is because I want them to see what's going on.
Like, you need more detail to show more of the story so it can be more interesting.
Exactly.
Because your story is interesting already, but if you give it more detail, tell us more about what was going on, it's just more interesting. Because every single detail of the story is interesting in of itself.
Exactly. Like I've had people complain, like legit, that my story was either too long, had too much detail, and all this crap. And then I go and tell it to somebody else, and I'm like, dude, you're killing my brain. There's too much detail. Story's perfect, but there's too much detail.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Some people like simple things more than complicated
I'm
things.
confused. You
Yeah.
just said that you go to parties and tell people your stories and they say too much detail, and then
No,
you
in
go to
real life,
other
I
parties
talk
and
to
they
them.
say
I
the same
talk to them
exact
in real
thing.
life, and they're like, dude, way too much detail.
Real life, it's too much
Yes.
detail,
Yes.
and then
I'd
online, too
literally be
much
face to
detail.
face, and they'd say too much detail.
Then online, too much detail.
Yeah. You're the first person to ever say there is not enough detail.
That's
There's
because I actually
never,
like your stories. They're
there can
interesting.
never be too much.
Like, if you turned your stories into a cartoon, that would be the best cartoon ever.
There'd probably be like only 2 or 3 people ever watching it.
I think a couple
Like,
hundred, a
people
couple
only
thousand
complain
could
about
watch
there
it.
being too much detail when there's like a lot of detail, but
No,
there's nothing
if it was for
showing.
a movie
Like,
or
but
something, the
there's
detail would be
like
perfect.
when there's a lot
That's
of
what other
detail.
people would say.
Let me talk, bro. When there's a lot of detail, but they're not seeing anything to show the story,
Exactly.
so they're not interested unless they actually see something. Therefore, if you turned it into a show, more people would be listening to your stories because they would be watching the show, so they have something to watch while the story is being explained. Then they would
Yeah.
actually love it.
Yep. Heck,
Unfortunately, though, no TV company is ever gonna hire you to make a TV show.
because of the fact.
All because you got sued and put in jail. Well, not
Actually,
sued.
no.
You got charged.
They won't see it.
While you were
Anybody who
17,
listen, Trace,
you got put
Trace,
in jail, so that's a
Trace,
bad reputation for them. And
Trace,
now you're living there. What?
Trace. I had Haida. Meaning the only people that will see that are the cops themselves. No one else. No people that hire, no one. Just the cops. Unless I fuck up.
Well, basically,
Again.
people won't hire you because the cops are on your ass. And that's bad for them.
No. They won't even know that I've been to jail because I had Haida. Meaning only the cops are able to see that I've been in jail. I'm not under surveillance, nothing.
Oh.
Only the cops will be able to see my record.
Okay.
Only the cops see my record.
That's lucky.
Yeah.
But they still wouldn't hire you because, well,
I'm insane.
I was gonna say more like you don't have any internet or anything, so you're not gonna be able to make the work and send it to them.
Exactly. On top of that, I'm a terrible drawer.
Oh, who cares?
They could just hire a second person to draw the story while you write it.
Exactly.
But you would have to write it first person, current time, instead of third person, past.
Right.
So you would have to be like, so you would have to speak as if, oh, this crap's happening right now. It wasn't in the past, it's right now. In first person, which you usually do anyway.
Also, any of you up for a draw challenge?
I'm a horrible artist.
Ryan?
I'm busy right now.
I just asked a question. You said I'm busy right now?
I'm not interested.
I asked if any of you were up for a drawing challenge.
Anyways, Pendragon?
I think we're all gonna be equal in how bad
Pendragon? If you were to find someone who would draw it for you, and you actually made the show...
No, I'm not talking about that. It's something else that I've had in motion for quite some time.
I know, but I'm saying, if you actually got someone to draw for you, and you had them make the story so it's a cartoon,
Trace.
then you could send the videos to me, so I can put it on my YouTube. Since my channel is bigger than yours, they'll see it. They might want to hit me up about putting your cartoon on actual TV, and then I'll say, oh, the cartoon doesn't belong to me.
You even listening to this?
So they actually hit you up, and then you get paid for those cartoons.
Trey,
What?
you're not even listening. I was trying to tell you guys. I have what I'm trying to do. What's it called? I have it so that I have something that I need done, but I haven't been able to get it done.
Do you need help, or do you just not having the
Yes, I
time?
need help getting it done. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm about to end the video right now. So, anyways,
But
then.
it's part of the real life situation.
Oh, I know. I just thought it might be private since you hadn't said anything about it already. Which is why I was
I've
gonna
talked
end the
about it
video.
many times.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna tell the world.
Huh?
Also, are you sure it was a good idea to talk about you going to jail on a live stream?
Dude, I've talked about that on my own YouTube channel
And,
multiple times.
and your subscribers are like, dude, too much detail.
I told them I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything wrong. I was wrongfully imprisoned. And I'm still
And
getting
they used
subscribers.
your cash against you to do so.
Yeah. Yep.
And that they made you, like, they drugged you to make it
The wrong
seem
way.
like you had ADHD so
Yeah.
that they would have an
They pretty
excuse.
much made me have ADHD and all this shit that I didn't have, and they wanted, people wanted to be in control of me. Why do you think I don't trust a lot of people? People I do trust, it's very rare.
I don't think you trust me.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean? Why do you think I don't trust you?
Because you just met me on the internet. We haven't met in real life, so why would you trust me?
It's how you speak. It's certain things that, like little things that people would consider little, that actually I am tipped on, that I am able to see, that give me a sense of trust. Even I got rid of my protection on my system for my account, my secondary protection.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, not at all. I
Well,
assume you
I'm
just
talking
downloaded
about
some
the
hardware that gives you extra protection by using a flash drive.
like I got rid of the two-step verification. That's what I did.
Oh. Did
Because
you
I
replace
need
it with a 10-step verification?
my two-step verification where it would send a thing to my phone.
Oh, you got rid of that so if people steal your phone, they can't take over your shit.
Exactly. I got rid of it because there are certain people that I trust that I want to be able to use my account, like, to help me when I need it. Like, if I can't get online or something. Like, they'll have authorization to use my account. And I need somebody who's willing to do that, to have the info, and go on Warframe for me and do certain things.
Okay? Do you trust me?
But I trust you. Yeah, I trust. Heck, most of my people under my Warframe tab for friends, I trust.
Okay.
It's just most of
Like,
them aren't able to do it because they don't have the time.
I would actually play Warframe for you because I have nothing but time.
Exactly. Well,
I have
if
zero
you
plans
accept, listen, if you
whatsoever.
accept this, if you accept this, don't unmod anything.
I
Two,
wouldn't.
make sure you stasis all my creatures before you log out of my account.
Okay?
And three, I would have to send you it via email, like message on the system, so that no one could steal the password and whatnot. And you'd have to write it down or take a picture of it, just in case.
Write it via email?
Via email through the system, the PS4 message.
Okay.
So,
Like, I have nothing but time, and I don't really play Warframe unless I'm actually, like, recording.
got things to do.
Or, like, unless I'm recording or actually, like,
Yeah,
have
so
to
with me,
get some
what
stuff.
I'm trying to do as of right now, I'm trying to get a Titanium Prime Systems. Trying to get the Fluctus part, but I may have the Fluctus part through one of you guys. Well, I'm also trying to get Oricon cells, nanospores, all this, all that. I need a shit ton of oxygen for my clan, too. So, like, if you're willing to do most of that farming until I can get a steady spot, I'd be glad. I'd be happy.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Am I seriously gonna have to go to the party chat if it'll load? There we go. File.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the video now.
Okay.
Because it's already past due end. So, that's it for this video, guys. See you guys next time. The one Trace.
See y'all next time. See y'all next time. You better hit that like button. Don't make me haunt your dreams.
The ones to Trace, Pendragon, and Ryan Mac.